that's my cue. A kind hello to you. So, I thought it would be a little unkind to present this invitation without just a little word of information. The story that's been unfolding for the past handful of years will temporarily be put on hold, mainly because there's some big stuff planned for the rest of the story, like really big stuff. With that mentioned, we'll be taking a bit of a detour away from saving time and space, and imagine, if you will, that this invitation brings you to even more of those wacky, crazy, zany little dimension skits that happened during those space travel mishaps in the previous invitation. This may be one of the strangest invite videos ever made. I think it will thrill you. It may even shock you. It might even horrify you. That's just a movie quote, I'm messing with you. Or am I? So without further ado, here is Jordan's Invitation 2023, 2024, 2025. Huh. How strange.
Back at it again with an anime that I've never seen before, but has a fantastic opening.
Jordan Alexander Martinez, a young editor who enjoys creating invitation videos to his birthday parties. One day, his friend Luke arrived from the future to bring balance to the timeline. Now, a rift is destroying their world. Their friend Cody asked the question that was on all their minds.
So you fix time, yes. But what about space?
These words lured the Triad into space in pursuit of saving their world and the entire multiverse. You've been invited to Jordan's birthday party! Come on in, moving right along. It's that time of year. Let's get together, eat food and play games until the sun sets. Party! Google Maps can't tell Pierre. It'll only confuse us. An alien will be our guide. His name's George with a J. We've gotta take him back to the world where he came from. Only then are we able to resume Operation Save Time and Space. It's okay if things may seem bad, things will work out all of the time. Just remember that your friends will stand by you. Just like I know you'll stand by them. I can't breathe. Last time on Jordan's Invitation.
Yeah! Quick, to the car I definitely still have.
So how does one dimension jump?
Cody was the one who said there might have been multiple rifts opening up or something.
It was a theory.
Well, if they're opening up, this is the place they do it. There! It's pulling us in! Should I back up?
I don't think we have a choice.
Hold on tight, guys! Boys Company 2.
Oh, Luke, don't you mean his birthday party?
Yes.
Neither can I, Cody. Neither can I. Oh, dear God.
Don't worry, I prepared hundreds of hours for this moment.
My bad. 3 ACs, 1 breaker, plus we live in California, so
Jordan,
Hey, what's up?
I'm trying to access this computer. Do you know the password?
Try TL99.
Nope.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Really?
hey, what are you coins up to?
So, Cody has decided to start calling us coins around the office. I think it's because we're all bisexuals. I think he wants us to believe it's a real saying, but he definitely just made it up.
They love it. It's something we all bond over. It's very clever, if I do say so myself.
It could use a little workshopping, but I'm not going to be the one to tell him that. Cody, do you know the password to this computer?
No.
Wait, I just remembered. I think I got it somewhere here. Shit! Pass to computer number 5. Something from my childhood summertime.
Wow, that doesn't narrow it down at all.
That could be so many things.
Hold on, just let me think about this for a second.
You know, he could just borrow my office for a bit.
No, hold on. Let me just think. I got it. Try shark penis. One word.
Oh, okay.
Seriously? You're typing it in?
I have to try.
Don't question it.
It worked.
Alrighty, I shall take my leave.
Hold the phone. You're not gonna elaborate on that at all?
Absolutely not. When I was a kid, my father would surprise me and my brother while we were swimming in our pool. He would surprise us with our completely naked baby half-brother and yelled, "Shark penis!" And that's how a game of tag started, with our little half-brother being the tag device. Where the hell did I put my pen?
When Jordan's birthday party starts coming up, he spends all of his 5 brain cells working on it, so he can be a little forgetful sometimes. I think he's lost that pen 42 times before that. And that's not hyperbole. I've been jotting it down. Huh. Guess that's a few more than I remember.
Forgetful? Please, I remember everything, especially when it involves Luke. That bastard? He has had my copy of the Inbox Complete 1980s version of Astro Boy for over 3,087 days, 4 hours, 9 minutes, and 19.99 seconds. He has had that thing longer than our friendship. We're friends, by the way. Sometimes I want to kill him, but that's not what I'm here to talk about right now.
We've actually doxed each other. We treat it like it's a little game.
Unbelievable.
Parkour! Parkour!
Oh, how did I get here?
Motherfucker, get. I'm better than you.
I was planning on being mean to him today if you want me to.
No, I don't want that.
Oh, no, it's really no problem. It'd be no trouble.
No, I don't need you to do that.
It would literally be so easy to... But the party happens one day.
The new fantasy adventure.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Last time! Something's wrong. What? No. I thought we took care of this.
I think it got worse.
What the hell is that, dudes?
Everyone, get in the car.
Here we go! It's that time of year, and the time is near. Everyone is ready to have fun. This'll be real sweet, you are in for a treat, and we'll party until there's no sun. Hey, did you know that I went ahead and watched the show that this parody is based on? It's really good, I can't believe I like anime. Okay, but this has happened 8 or 7 times now. Get ready for some real crazy and stupid party games. Here's some of the names, from karaoke to Gauntlet and Smash Brothers. And don't forget what's in the pot. Get ready for another get-together movie watch. It'll be top-notch. Hopefully we'll have time to get to it, 'cause I really wanna watch Barbie. We're watching Mario 93. Thank you for being my friends.
Call me insane, but I think our little rift issue is gonna have to take a backseat. George, use your sense thing to tell us which portal leads back to your dimension. That's the one, my dude.
So, this is your home, George?
I don't know what I was expecting, but this certainly was not it.
Alright, confession. This ain't my dimension.
Everything is so pretty. I'm sorry, what?
Are you kidding me? Nah, man. Since we seem to be riding that dimension wave, I figured we'd stop by one of my favorite places. This place is like the sequel of nature to me.
Do you mean like second nature?
Yeah, that thing. It's in my memory muscle, man.
It's muscle memory, man.
Noted, my big brain, curly hair, cool guy. While we're here, though, I'd like to restock on some supplies for my shop back home.
What do you mean?
The finest in the city!
I'm sorry?
Wow, I was gonna make the joke later, but I mean, that's really what you're using them for, huh?
Yeah, man. Ever since I found out about this place, I always thought to myself, hey, why don't I start my own shop? And let me tell you, man, business booming. People are always here for the hemp. George, the very fabric of reality is tearing apart, and here we are making a dimensional detour just so you can stop on by and gather ingredients for interdimensional space weed? Yep, you put your nail in that head.
It's hit the nail on the head.
So if you can just take this a little more seriously, then that would be grand. Relax. You can trust me. See? Look at those cross fingers. That's how you know I'm the literal most trustworthy guy. Christ, I make a one-off character for a stupid bit and the guy has a whole backstory I don't know about.
So, we're just gonna wait for George to finish his little grocery trip.
I guess, and then we're gonna continue with our little space-time trip?
Yeah, moving right along. Yeah, okay.
Wow. Crazy day, huh?
That's putting it lightly.
How long have we been at this? I mean, all of this space and time traveling made me lose track of, well, space and time.
Ugh, it feels like we've been at this for at least a week.
Well, hopefully things will get a bit simpler once we get George home. And who knows, maybe we'll get a little closer to understanding why everything is so messed up.
That, or things start getting even worse.
Why would they get worse? I mean, I would think that getting George back to his proper dimension and time would help somehow.
I don't know. I'm just. Yeah, I don't know.
Where do you think George came from, anyways?
Well, I made that news report skit to be modern day, but at this point, he could be from anywhere.
Like, he even has a shop, a weed shop. That's hilarious.
I know, and it makes so much sense.
I bet he's on the stuff right now.
An alien stoner. Why is that the most tame thing I've heard this entire trip? What'd I tell you, man? Told you I wouldn't take long.
It's the good shit.
Actually, you know what, man? You seem a little stressed from all this interdimensional space traveling. Wanna try some?
I mean, maybe it wouldn't hurt to take a break.
Dude, wait, what? What do you mean? No.
Earthbound. Jordan, did Ness defeat Gygus in a day?
No, I guess he didn't.
Exactly. The Chosen Four took breaks when they needed to rest.
Yeah, well, I don't think they had any weed.
That's not what he meant. What he means is that it's time to stop and recuperate for a while.
Ooh, that's a good word. Recuperate. I haven't used that word more often. Recuperate. Recuperate. Okay, we'll take a little break. Recuperate. Nice place to do it too, I guess. Recuperate.
So, you guys want to try getting high?
I don't know.
Only if you're comfortable with it. I won't do it otherwise.
Yeah, same with me.
I don't know. I guess I'm just, like, scared I'll start, like, panicking or something, or I don't know. Look, man, it's all good. Look at this place. You're in a nice, safe place to do it. And besides, you got your buddies here with you. I can't think of a better scenario to have your first hit of the high life. All right, let's do it.
You know what? Yeah, I'm excited.
Alrighty, boyo, step into my shop. And you know what? Consider this a first-time customer offer, like those other places like to do. Ooh. I call this Moss Savannah.
Ooh.
Oh. Well, don't mind if I do, I guess.
Where did you get the name Moss Savannah? I like to call it that cause it looks like coloring moss, and it glows like a savanna. What? I call these Jerichos, and these little dudes Beans Grand. Where do you come up with these names?
Like George said, you want to be in a safe space when you're doing it for the first time. My first time...
Wasn't that great? Damn, these are pretty good.
Oh, dang, that is good.
And you're with good friends and good company. It's gonna be alright. Besides, I'm sure these plants are gonna be extra nice to look at once we're blasted out of our minds.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Thank you. Whoa, that is actually really good.
Right?
Literally.
Do they all taste like this? Some make you crazy, some make you tired. Some don't even get you high at all, like the blue glowy ones over there. They taste best the fresher you pick them. Huh, neat. Actually, can I have some more?
Yeah, can I second that?
Whoa, slow down there, my dudes. Don't need you passing out on me with too many MGs in your body.
What do you mean?
I mean, I did just hit you guys up with, about 40 milligrams. And how much is a person supposed to have the first time they get high?
Dude, like 5.
And you gave us 40?
Yeah, and the fun thing about some of these, they kick in super quick. About 15 minutes, give or take. I'm gonna go sit down.
I'm regretting my choice already.
Wait, Jordan.
Jesus, it's bright in here. Why didn't he tell us the milligram count of those things? Maybe I should have asked first. Should I have asked first?
Not your responsibility.
Hey man, listen, it's all good, okay? We're all good. If it comes down to it, and you're getting really anxious, just remember, me and Cody are here for you.
Yeah, we're all in this together.
All right, thank you.
Hey man, you want to talk about anything?
Sure. Well, seriously, guys, thank you for that. I don't feel as nervous anymore.
Yeah, man, of course.
Yeah man, you're lucky to have your first time in such a cool... in a cool... environment like this. Oh boy.
You guys all right?
Yeah, it's kicking in, Iggy.
Ah. Okay, so it just kicked in for them, so I'm going to be joining them too. Damn, was that really 15 minutes? Just about. Jesus, George, you scared the hell out of me. You gotta relax, man. We had a talk. I am so chill. I am the most chill person. There it is. Shit. Hey, man. Yeah, man. In the wise words of that little Disney frog, tally-ho! Hey, man, where am I? Where are we?
I don't know, man. Let's ask Cody. Hey, Cody, what's going on?
I don't know. Where are my hands?
That's kind of important. Hey, Jordan.
Yeah, what's up, dude? We need to find Cody's hands.
Okay, bet.
What are we betting on?
Quick, say something.
Guys, I think I'm like 87% gay.
I knew it. Round 2.
Round 2.
All right, bucko, how much?
Let's do $5. No, let's do 5 copies of Earthbound for the Super Nintendo.
Oh, man, you know I can't afford that.
Yeah, neither can I. I just wanted to see if you actually do it.
How about 5 copies of the Black Cauldron?
This will suffice.
Hey guys, hands there.
Like Scoob, old buddy, old pal. We gotta get those hands out of that spooky place, man.
Raggy.
Dude, you gotta commit to the bit, man.
Okay, Raggy, I think you should go first.
Like, are there any ghosts in here, man?
Raggy, I see a rabbit. All right, what'd you guys think about that?
It's pretty cool.
Brr, I'll say. You guys wanna go play some carnival games?
But I literally don't have any tickets.
Check your Black Cauldron DVD!
How's it going, my dudes? Play a little game, win a little prize today.
I'll go first.
That's okay, man, it happens.
Let me have a crack at it!
Alright, here's your prize, my man.
Awesome! Jordan, go long!
Wait, I'm not Jordan.
Then who are you?
I'm you. Wait, what?
Hey guys, check this out.
What have we got here, buddy?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Your adoption papers.
This is just a picture of my mom.
No, dude. This is Patrick.
Whoa. Whoa.
Come on, guys, let's go check out this fun
That'll
house.
be one tick, please.
I have several ticks.
You have several ticks?
Tic-tacs.
Step right on in.
Wow, this really is a fun house.
It's alright.
Then let's go left. Hey guys, I think there's more in here. Guys.
Dude, where were you? We've been looking everywhere for you.
Well, anyway,
Have some drink for you, me laddie.
oh cool. Man, that was refreshing. 3.5 went hard.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. The correct answer is I can take this one.
I literally knew that!
Well, that was a puppet show.
Oh, I know. I've seen about 58 of them at this point.
Like, for your entire life, right?
Hey, what's that over there?
Oh, that? Yeah, I hear there's some super secret special carnival games over there. If you're up to the challenge. Let's go, boys!
I won so many frisbees!
I don't know what's going on. Oh my god, that was a frisbee. Oh my god. Oh god, Georgie gave us so much. Georgie gave us so much. Oh my god.
I can do anything!
Where are the carnival games?
Oh my! Where are the carnival games?
Why did I do it?
We have to find George's carnival games.
We can try going down that slide right there.
Whoa, I can see the weed in my body.
But that just leads right to the bottom.
Sure, but don't get attached to that idea.
Wow, like a dove.
But I thought doves were ginger.
Doves give ginger.
Oh, thank you. Where is Jordan?
I think he went in the slide.
Let's not dilly-dally.
So, like, where the fuck am I?
Welcome, gentlemen, to the tube.
All right, campers. Your first challenge is to parry this.
Oh, sweet, another ticket.
Hey, who's that?
Whoa, dude, holy shit, we're in Animal Crossing!
Read the ad notification.
Where am I? Told you he'd wake up soon.
Hey, man. We passed out.
My head.
There was a carnival and there was like a guy, scary guy, and then we were in Animal Crossing? George, why did you give us so much? Funny. And you know what the fun thing about these little dudes are? They don't last as long, so it'll wear off pretty soon.
That's great, man. Are you sure he should even be behind the wheel?
Yeah, are you, can you drive?
Hell yeah, I've been behind one or two of these. Besides, what's the worst that could happen? An interdimensional portal appearing right before our very eyes that we can't do anything about? God damn it!
It will be set up to play in Smash Brothers 2. Backed by no one's request, hooray! Fight or Flight new. The Fight or Flight project.
Good to spend your vacation by the seaside in style? Well, then to amusement park.
You see, about 3 days ago, this guy escaped from that side.
think it was, Craig Ferber?
I was found in the woods earlier today was running away from things, but what was it?
The Hell Valley Beastman. It was a cover-up. The death was a cover-up!
He'll have no choice but to, bam, run into this series of bear traps. Any questions?
Homie. Back up. First of all, why do I have to be the bait?
Because you're good at screaming and running.
Real great depiction of me, buddy. Homie?
I'm outside, partner.
Hey, man.
So, you want to tell me why the hell you haven't been answering my calls? Honestly, I'm a little surprised you even picked up now. But it was at the literal most pointless time when I'm standing right here in your front yard.
Okay, I was literally about to call you. So, in fact, I was just about to call you about something very, very important. So, if you could just come right inside, because I gotta just show you what I've been doing.
Iggy, this doesn't have anything to do with that damn S&H case, does it?
It has everything to do with that damn S&H case.
Oh my god.
I couldn't stop thinking about it. I still can't stop thinking about it. For the past week, it's all I've been doing.
Iggy?
Wake up, eat, think, sleep. Wake up, eat, think, sleep. That's all I've been doing.
Iggy?
I tried taking a shower a couple times, but even that didn't work. Try to help clear the brain, guess not.
Iggy?
I haven't left my house a single time. I've almost run out of food to eat, damn it.
Iggy!
What? Sorry. What?
We were fired, Iggy. You need to give it a rest. And stop looking into it. That case is not our responsibility anymore. Those S&H bastards are taking care of the rest. If you dive too deep, you'll end up somewhere you least expect. And you know what? That somewhere is probably very, very, very dangerous.
Could you just please look first?
Holy shit, fine.
Take a look at this.
Jesus Christ, Iggy.
Okay, I know it looks like I'm trying to solve a Dahlia-level murder case here, but just hear me out for a bit.
I will try my best. You did all of this in a week?
So. Do you remember the night we caught Bartholomew?
Like yesterday.
Okay, so when I knocked him clean on the head from you running away, which I just now realize is a role reverse on your original plan. Anyways, I had this hunch that he was not dead.
And you lost me. Don't you remember? The chief specifically told us he wanted Bartholomew alive.
That's all you're going off of? And yeah, of course I remember that. Why do you think I looked into this in the first place?
Because you hold a grudge against them for firing you?
Okay, yes, but also, it didn't make sense to me that I definitely knocked him out so he wouldn't die, but just be unconscious.
What, so you know his biology all of a sudden? For all you know, an immediate hit to the head could have meant death.
Okay then, smart guy. What about the missing people?
What?
The missing people, homie. There have been several articles and news reports since that night that someone or something is out there taking poor innocent lives, and this thing is playing Tom and Jerry with the department, having them go in circles. Our little Beastman pal is still out there, and frankly, I'm sure Bartholomew prefers people over refrigerated chicken.
How can you be so sure these are all related to Bartholomew? These cases probably aren't even connected. Hell, they could have been caused by something else entirely.
That's what I thought at first. Take a look at this. See that? SNH, present at every single crime scene. They were even there at the Sid case.
Sid?
That was his name. The case that brought us into this whole mess. Sid Nuristani. Young adult, I'd say he was around our ages. And get this, his grandfather was the founder of Al's Beef Shack.
That restaurant over at...
Mm-hmm.
Small world.
Guess he wasn't super into the family business. He's got a vlogging channel where he goes and checks out all kinds of places, especially closed, abandoned ones. Well, we sure know where that got him.
Right.
By the way, you ever tried the beef stew from that place? That shit is phenomenal. Sorry, anyways. Do you see the point I'm trying to get to now?
So you're telling me...
Uh-huh.
...that Bartholomew's death was a cover-up.
Cover-up, thank you. Now we're on the same page. So what do you say, homie? Want to become the best detectives this city's ever had?
It's dangerous, Iggy. You know that.
Yeah, I think I've gone too far down the rabbit hole to back down on this one.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but let's be a couple of meddling kids and catch ourselves a monster.
And here's to the future.
Really? That's our sheriff's catchphrase?
Oh, you know that's my favorite cartoon, baby.
Wasn't that purple?
Yeah, no, it was definitely purple. What?
Pardon my goddamn French, but why the fuck are we in a theme park?
I figured it could help put our minds at ease from what just happened. Okay, new problem. First, we've got a monster going around killing people that's possibly from the underworld. And second, the most impossible thing to happen just happened. Man, I miss the purple color.
What, are you serious?
What?
That's your biggest concern, considering your hair just grew an entire foot long?
That's a lot right now. Baby steps, homie.
Oh, Christ. Alright, so Bartholomew's out and about killing people. We know that much. But what really still confuses me is, why in the hell would SNH cover up his death?
Okay, a little running theory of mine.
Oh, this should be good.
Just hear me out for a second. I mean, anything's possible at this point. So we know SNH is appearing at every scene of the crime, right? Well, maybe they're not trying to cover up his death, but their mess, or messes. Remember what Sid said in the video? Word got out that someone escaped the facility that night, and the appearance matched that of the city's fun little urban legend.
So those jackasses released a predator from its cage and are trying to get it back.
Precisely. Hey, I knew I recognized that voice. If it isn't my favorite crime solvers. Hey, Martinez, how you doing, ma'am?
Martinez?
Homie. So what's the sitch this time, gentlemen? Solving some clues, solving a mystery. All the above even. You guys can trust me. I'm real good with secrets. Yeah, about that.
We got fired a few weeks ago.
You're kidding. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you guys are figuring something out at least. I mean, hell, maybe you guys are figuring out why you guys were fired? Just a lucky guess, of course. What do I know? That would explain why I haven't seen you around. Iggy? Call me crazy, but has your hair always been that long? Not exactly. It's a long story. I see. Okay, well, it was nice seeing you two again. I'm gonna go and make sure everything is where it needs to be. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Oh, have fun organizing the Emporium.
Martinez.
What's up?
You know Sid Nuristani?
The heir to the beef shack. He stopped by the Emporium a couple of times. He seemed chill, the poor guy. My condolences to his family. Do you know where else he might have hung out often? Try Above the Clouds. Huh. Will do. Thanks.
You know, he looks a lot like you.
Yeah, I've gotten that a few times. I don't see the resemblance personally.
The hell does Try Above the Clouds mean?
Mary Jane Dispensary. Somewhat new. We can thank America for making recreational cannabis legal a couple years ago. Not too far from Shangri-La.
The nightclub?
Good for business, I'm sure. What do you get? Oh, are they good?
I don't know.
Yo, you good?
What are you doing?
What? I'm just making sure the guy's good.
He's probably had too much to drink or something.
I don't know. They kind of look like they're in pain. Shit! Oh, God. Hey, random person.
You're gonna be all right, buddy. You're gonna pull through.
Come on, man. You're all right.
Whoa!
What the hell? And there you have it, another entry in the collection. But before I leave, there's something really important I'd like to announce. I'm going to be taking a break from creating one of these unnecessarily extravagant birthday invitation short films. You see, I started to notice I was stuck in a bit of a loop. From November to April, I'm too focused on trying to one-up myself with each new invite video I create. And unfortunately, that means I never have time for other things, like my personal projects, my 2 YouTube channels even, not to mention the video editing work I've been getting in, which, don't get me wrong, I am extremely grateful for. But hey, speaking of my YouTube channels, hopefully now that I'm taking a break from all this crazy birthday invite stuff, I'll be able to focus on uploading to Jamcade and Jamporium more often. So, don't change that dial, as they used to say.
Change that dial.
One last thing. Remember what I said at the very beginning? That I have big things planned for the future of this series? Well, once this indefinite hiatus comes to an end, I will be creating another birthday invitation. And this one will be the final invitation in the series. The final invitation short film. No, just the final invitation film. An invitation movie, oh yeah, and don't you worry, I will be going all out. I will be pulling out all the stops. It will go out with a bang. It's gonna have some pretty amazing stuff. At least, I hope so. Well, folks, until next time...
Here's to the future!
Calling occupants of interplanetary, quite extraordinary craft.
This was, without a doubt, my most ambitious project to date, and I'd like to take you on that adventure.
You actually did it all in one string, in one go? Hello, dude?
This looks insane.
It looks a little insane for sure.
Charlie, are you helping? Oh my goodness.
This whole fever dream bit is just like going through such insane feats just to do 3-second bits.
It's gonna be like the Lord of the Rings, where like the behind the scenes is just as fun as the movie.
That's the idea.
Did you get the weed?
It's in there, Jordan.
You see the stars up there? Uh-huh. They're a sign for it starting to kick in.
You look exceptionally blasted.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, action.
The line again.
Let's not dilly-dally.
I've gotten that a few times. I don't see the resemblance personally.
Oh, does catch us a monster, baby.
Okay, he's got a vlogging channel where, get this.
Oh, what is this shit? Oh my god!
This is the happiest I've ever seen Jay in my entire life.
Yeah,